All right, what is up, guys? We are back with Berserk, chapter 360. It's been a minute, man, but I need to catch up, man. There's a couple chapters out now, so like I hate I hate having to wait. Like God, I think the last chapter came out like 10 months ago. I want to say 359. That was like one of the most heartbreaking chapters ever. Um, but yeah, I want to say it was like 10 months ago. Um, so like at least I have like a couple chapters that I can like I can read consecutively. Um, but yeah, let's see what happens. Casca is here. Like she's here, man, and I'm excited for anything revolving around her right now. I'll take it. Just a crumb of Casca, I will take it right now, man. Um, so let's go. All right, so take it easy. Don't gulp it down. Uh, Thank you. I made another scene. Never mind that. You only just awoke from a long, long nightmare. Yeah, a really long nightmare. Overdoing it is absolutely forbidden for now. When something reminds me of the old days, it's like I'm suddenly dragged back to that place. To that time it's right in front of my eyes. Miss Casca, don't. You'll. Wow, and she's literally getting sick from it. His face, his voice, I can't. A dread shadow covers me. That's so sad, dude. Like, can you imagine that too? Because like literally the whole point of uh since God, what the conviction arc, right, has been, trying to get Casca back, bringing Casca to this island. Um and it's like, I don't know if bittersweet is the right word, but like just the fact that yeah, we actually do accomplish the goal, but it's like not 100% accomplished because like Guts and Casca still can't even have that face to face reunion yet. It's so messed up, man. Um, it's just like Berserk to do that, but it's still just so messed up. Um, she can't even hear his voice. She can't even see his face without being reminded um, of the eclipse. Um, Miss Casca, she'll be just fine. I'm just letting her sleep. Okay. Now return to your studies. I will watch over her. I understand your concern, but isn't burning soothing incense and letting her rest the best you can do for her? But isn't there something you must do? Yes. Oh, that's really nice that Casca's like still holding on to like Farnese's clothes that she's trying to go. Like it shows, man, that just how long Casca was dependent on Farnese. Um it's like it's still there, right? That's really cool, man. She trusts you greatly. Or she trusts greatly in you, doesn't she? A security blanket, perhaps. She I'm not. Right, right. Celebrate your new life of magical enrichment. Just my old cast-offs. Ah, they're here. Oh, so they're gonna do some training. Nice. Lady Farnese, at last. The hat doesn't feel quite right. You'll get used to it with time. It suits you. Too flashy for your plain feigned self. Oh, a neophyte shouldn't wear such a fine dress woven of cherry blossoms. I actually really like her in this outfit. She looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see Serpico in the back behind the tree, just like creeping. um, it's too much pressure. It weighs down on me. Since Danan so kindly gave it to you, you have no choice but to wear it. So you have come, initiates. Sincere apologies for our tardiness and our first day. Good enough. Danan told me of your extenuating circumstances. First, we would know the strength of your abilities, the extent of your magics and rites, the nature of your training. Strength of my abilities? I've only just begun the studying the arts. I don't have much to show for it. No need to take off your hat. The ray of the four cardinal points. Um, there's that. Well then, let's see it. Master? Here, you can do it. It'll be fine. It is your array of the four cardinal points that has protected everyone. I promise you that. I love Shirike's eyes, man. Just like there's like like an almost like an admiration, right? In the look in her face. Um, all done. Let's go. Okay, I shall begin. Hold on, is she not going to put down a magic circle? Maybe she doesn't know the circle. That lady's an amateur, right? If she means to practice magic as an adult, this is why we don't take in people from outside the island. You think she can do it? The array, I mean. No way. At most, she might conjure up some little faint light. Dude, she actually managed it without even needing a circle or a staff at the same time. She actually managed it. Holy crap! It's huge, so pretty. It's so clear. Farnese, you say you have not aspired to master the magical arts for very long, but how long is that exactly? Oh, I've been doing this for maybe 3 months. In 3 months. The array of the four cardinal points in 3 months as an adult? It usually takes a year. So learning to use magic after growing up isn't impossible. Amazing. That took me 3 years to conjure. She's been put through some pretty exceptional circumstances. How did your companion do it? She had a teacher of extraordinary skill. Lady Farnese, I'm conflicted. Like Amara is just up on the tree, like I don't know if it's just kind of like a whatever kind of look on her face. I'm gonna go with that. Next up, Shrike. Can you show us an art? Yes. Then I will perform a spirit summoning. I will call a spirit of darkness from the hollow of that tree. Oh, there's a spirit in there? Do you sense anything? No. Besides, might not a spirit of darkness be dangerous? She too? A summoning without a circle. Okay, there she goes. Looks like there's like a big spirit in there. I am a nameless shadow of gaping dark. The gloomy girl's wish. This I grant to bring one fruit to staff. Wait, what? Stay away, it's dark. I can't see anything. I love how all like the initiates are just like running. My apple. That's right, tremble in fear. Nicely done. Okay, so Mars actually impressed. I'm sorry, are you okay? But my apple. Hold on, Shrike, what's your deal? Calling forth a spirit without a magic circle? That was the spirit of darkness, wasn't it? Why was there something so dangerous here? I have formed the links in my mind. Magic circles are just a means to an end. On our journey, there was no time to carve runes or draw small icons when we were in danger. I had to develop this skill to overcome the obstacles we faced. It's the same with my arts. I had to draw on the strength of whatever spirit was sleeping in the place I was standing at the time, perhaps. That's how I developed a sense for finding them. Powerful spirits are dangerous, yes, but that is also why they could come to my aid many times. I even sought out the strength of a spirit of darkness once. This one is harmless. You're always out here, studying and practicing while it watches from its hollow. It seems to have grown a bit envious. It would delight in the offer of an apple, maybe a game of tag. Magnificent. To the residents of this place grown accustomed to peace, visitors such as you can be quite stimulating. That is funny how that works, right? Because they've been so like within kind of like their own bubble, their own little world, right? Um, and they've always kind of like you know viewed visitors with like a little bit of cynicism. So it's interesting that when visitors do show up, they're actually like showing them up. Um, yeah, it's interesting that like so she's saying how dark circles are really just like a means to an end, and it's really just the experiences that both Shrike and Farnese like went through, that has really helped them. Has been like the best teacher in a way for them. Um, so that's pretty cool. So to cultivate connections to the outside world and study intently the practical applications of magic. Yeah, it has to be practical stuff. Um, would you not bestow us with magics of healing, specifically the means to mend the soul? Farnese. Medical practice was originally a mage's duty, and we do have someone perfectly suited for healing the heart. Here I am. Danon. If that's what you wish for, I'll pitch in. Let's all do our best for Casca's sake. And help me with this sweeping sometimes, please. Now, Shrike, yes? Beyond the spirits native to the natural world, there is a deeper realm. Would you have an interest in mingling minds with the daemon? Daemon? Usually you're only initiated when you become a fully fledged mage, right? Say yes, Shrike. Daemon? The daemon do not belong solely to the hereafter. In life, they were human, heroes and sorcerers among them. She who aided you in your dream. My old friend is one of them. Interesting. Her teacher. Like a Mara up in the tree. Very well. You humble me. Absolutely. Again, it's nice to have you here, Shrike. Yes, I'm impressed. You're an outsider and a grown-up to boot, but wow. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we got guts, man. What's going through the guy's head? God, it literally looks like he's fighting back tears. God, dude. It's like, has this guy suffered enough? Like, oh, it's the Skull Knight. The hell do I do now? You bear witness to the end of your journey. It is not always a happy thing. Interesting. I wonder, like, man, this guy is always talking like riddles, man. I swear. Um, okay. Now I'm really curious. Like, I doubt we're wrapping up Berserk anytime soon, right? Has Katara said anything about that? I don't think so. Um, but to witness the end of your journey, I wonder, like, cause Guts is alone right now, so like I wonder if Skull Knight just like wants to like, hey, like let's go pay Griffith a visit or something. Um, yeah, I'm almost curious if like Skull Knight, like he knows that Casca like needs time, right? That she needs time to kind of like heal and fully recover, right? Because there's still a massive blockade in her mind right now. Um, so as she is right now, she won't be much use. So like I wonder if Skull Knight realizes that and he's just like, um, let's leave them, here and let's go off and see if we can wreak some havoc or something like that. I don't know. Um, against the God Hand, but because man, I don't even remember. Uh, we've seen Griffith fairly recently, right, with his empire, Falconia, but specifically the God Hand, I feel like we haven't seen him. I can't even remember how long we've seen them. Um, So like I wonder if Skull Knight specifically has come here because he perhaps like knows the location of one of them, or Sloane again, like where's she at? Um, yeah, I don't know, man, but I'm interested to see if because there's 61 and 62 is out, so has any real traction has been made with those two chapters? I hope so. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.